Well, hello, retro game players. I just want to give you a quick update before this video starts. Really just a few things. One is that it's currently right before April 1st, so it's the end of March right now. The video you're about to watch was recorded back in February, and it's regarding a pinball game I picked up for the Pinball Pub. And at this time when I was recording the video, I was really thinking that everything was going normal as far as the country and everything. And so I was planning on opening the Pinball Pub really this June. And that would be really kind of optimistic, but really I would think like no later than August, you know. But at this point, because everything is kind of grinded to a standstill, we've stopped working on pinball games at the moment. I'm still planning on going, but currently where I live, well, everywhere really has a stay-at-home order and sometimes shelter-in-places. So it's not really essential to be trying to get this thing to open this summer. And really, I've pretty much made the decision to push that off at least throughout this summer, possibly past fall, and maybe shoot for next spring. The good news is that the construction in the basement has still continued. We've got concrete poured. We've got half of the electrical done. I've got a business name registered with the state. So those are all things that are really promising. I'm definitely proceeding with this, but it's just because of everything that's happened, it's not the right time to open any kind of business like this. So the other thing is that in this video, I go and pick up Stranger Things, the pinball game, which is an amazing pinball game. However, it's been improved by me at this point. In the video, I get the game and I talk about the limitations, which I'll talk about and all that. But I just installed the UV kit this week, which is awesome, and I have a video that I'll be putting out hopefully this coming weekend on that, so you can see what it looks like. And anyway, I just want to thank you guys all for watching this channel. Also, I do show a tour of Next Level Pinball in Hillsboro, which is phenomenal. It's an amazing arcade, and it's like a museum, so you just pay an admission fee. And that's where I got Stranger Things from. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are all staying healthy and safe, washing your hands. I'm growing out a kind of a crazy mustache here. I'm calling it my quarantine stash. So anyway, you guys all stay safe and keep it retro. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Well, hello, retro game players. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Marcus. We're headed back to Portland. I'm going to help DJ move a new pinball game he has upstairs to his game room called, let's see, it's going to be Star Trek Limited Edition. Should be pretty sick. And for those of you who don't know, Limited Edition is like the top tier of a Stern game. So Stern will release a Pro, a Premier, and Limited Edition. Limited Edition always has everything that might not be included in the other ones. The Pro is usually the lower end game, which is still usually good, but sometimes it's a drastic difference between that and the next one up, like the Premier. And then Limited Edition sometimes is like they make the legs all like powder coated and the rail powder coated and like add mirror blades and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, they usually just make them look a little bit more blingy. But so I'm going to help him do that, and I'm not actually picking a game up from him right now. He's got Doctor Who, he's working on that. I am bringing him a bunch of bulbs that I've got, a bunch of LED bulbs for some other games. So he's got Black Knight and Doctor Who, he's got his hands full with that. But I'm also going to go check out a place called Next Level. I think it's Next Level Pinball. And it's a very large museum. It's in Hillsboro. And it's going to be eventually like the largest in the United States. It's a massive collection of pinball games. And anyway, I'm excited because I'm going to get some footage of that place, or I'm going to try and get some footage, but what I'm really excited about is I'm picking up a Stranger Things Pro today, which is absolutely amazing. This one also has been upgraded. It's got LED kits for the speakers. It's got mirror blades on it, and it's only been on their showroom floor for like less than a month. So I got a pretty good discount on it, and it's going to be my first ever pretty much new game. I love Stranger Things. The game itself has notoriously had some issues, but recently there was a game update, 0.85 or something, that fixed a lot of the gameplay mechanics and made it a lot more fun to play. So this one has that, which is badass. And then another thing that's interesting is that similar to the Pro, the Premier, and the Limited Edition, Stern did this pretty shady thing where they covered the playfield in UV paint. And in the game, when you go to the upside down, the UV paint normally wouldn't do anything, right? Well, Stern released an almost weird version of DLC where you have to buy an LED kit that's UV reactive. And when you do that and you install it, when the game goes into the, the upside down mode, it will light up the playfield with the UV paint. And so, I mean, in a way, like, the paint was already there, but you wouldn't know about it unless you had this kit. And that applies to the Pro, the Premier, and Limited Edition. So it's not like the Premier gets it or the Limited Edition gets it, which is kind of weak. Another thing about the light kit is that Stern sells one for like $280 and then $20 shipping. And it comes with a new apron and new plastic pieces that are all UV reactive. So honestly, I don't want to buy it because I don't like to support that kind of thing, but I am tempted just based on, I don't know, I guess it's an effective marketing strategy. There is another company called Pinball Stadium, which makes UV light rails, but I don't think you get the you're not going to get the plastics, and you're not going to get that apron. It might be $100 cheaper, so I don't know, but I think that would work. Anyway, another thing that's weird though is, not weird, but the Premier, which is the one step up from the one that I'm getting, has a projector built in. And the projector shoots like more video on like the actual building that's in the middle of the playfield. I think it's actually pretty distracting. So I'm pretty stoked to just get the Pro model in this case because I don't think it adds that much to it. To me, it's a lot more like visual craziness. So anyway, we're gonna go help DJ first and then eventually go over to Next Level and pick up the game. Let's do it. All right, so here it is, Star Trek Limited Edition. This is insane. It's got the emblems on the side, and then the ship lights up. That's like CNC grooved, man, or laser etched or something. And then it actually shoots lasers on the right side and the left side too. Awesome shaker motor effect too. There it is. There it is. Whoa. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, that's sweet, dude.
Oh,
holy
here
crap.
we go. Vengeance multi-ball.
Oh no.
That's okay. It'll save it. It'll save
okay,
it.
Okay.
You got to knock that ball out of the center, dude.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh.
Here you go. There it is.
Oh.
Oh, almost. Oh, here it comes. The thing I love about these new pinball machines is the playfield lights are bright enough just as out of out of the box.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm liking, and especially like here, the Guardians of the Galaxy. That one's pretty nice as well.
Yeah, you can zoom in or show them a little close up of that one, dude. That one's sick. Your Groot and all that.
Get a little zoom in on Groot there. And the modified green glowing ramps. It's the Guardians of the Galaxy layout.
I love how bright the LED, it's like all super red.
Yeah. Again, it's just a little bit more smooth than the plasma ones, you know?
Yeah, it's tight.
A little more solid.
Yeah. Okay,
So I'm having trouble deciding if I even want to change that to a color display. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
so
right.
I'm just not sure.
Yeah, we're talking about that there. Looks really sharp and red.
See if I can get that laser thing going. There we go. Keep that on the play field.
Okay. Oh, wow. So there's like lasers. That is rad.
Yeah, what other pinball machine does that?
Yeah, that's rad. Oh, man. Is this Invisiglass?
Yes, it is.
So
Yeah, you can tell the difference.
So does that come on the LEs?
Oh no, excuse me. This is actually before they made Invisiglass.
Oh, so
the only ones that have Invisiglass are my Black Knight and my Tron in there.
Oh, okay, cool.
So even the Tron was before they made Invisiglass.
Okay.
So that's an aftermarket piece that's in there.
Nice. The color of the rails and stuff, man, is so nice.
Oh, dude, that's what I
legs
said.
and everything.
You know, when one came available or whatever, you know, I was like, you know, either pull the trigger or don't.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And then now your Black Knight, man, maybe might be for sale, guys. The Black Knight might be for sale. So
It is.
In the Portland area, if you guys live around here, let me know if you're interested. I'll put you in touch with DJ.
All the inserts can be whatever color they want to be. That is just the slickest thing, I think.
Oops. Yeah. Dude, yeah, sweet. What a cool game. I love how it's
playfield with all clear inserts. Yeah, stainless steel
Yeah.
speaker panel.
That's rad.
Very, very cool looking.
That's awesome. Yeah, this is an awesome game.
Super colorful cabinets, playfield, everything. It's just the artwork, everything on this thing is awesome. I love it. Sound effects, gameplay. Of course, it could have had the actors' voices, but
Yeah, that's kind of weird,
can't
but
have everything.
Security won't let anything happen, right? They don't care what happens on the inside.
oh, it almost went in that purple hole, dude. Sideways.
Check out the new meat. I'm gonna slaughter you up in Denali and jelly and goat.
Oh. Uh-oh. Save.
Let's make something. This is our little toy. You go through us. Well, actually, we'll go through you.
Let's see. So if you go to Quill, you instantly get a 2-ball multi-ball.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So strategic-wise,
Right.
score-wise,
Yeah.
boom, you can score big. You just select him right off the bat.
And you said the rule set's pretty crazy.
It is seriously in depth.
I hate people without integrity.
I mean, like I said,
Where are the people with integrity?
when John was explaining it to me, I was like almost dumbfounded. I was like, okay, I don't know how I'm gonna remember all that, but
Yeah.
People say you'll tell me all the time, but it's not something
oh god, come on, get in there.
It's pretty crazy. There's a lot of games in here, dude. As I'm walking through here, I saw the Stranger Things Limited, or I guess it's the LE. I'm not sure if it's the Premiere or the LE that I was just showing, but this is pretty insane. Oh my god, these little tiny... Oh my god, that is so cool. Road Blasters. I love this game. Wow. So cool in here. I can't believe how huge this place is. Aliens. Golden Axe. Oh wow, Moonwalker. So amazing, man. This is unbelievable. Coors Light Bowling. Ghosts and Goblins. Looks like almost all of them have LCDs, which makes sense for longevity, you guys, but look at how many LCDs these are. Willow, rad. All of them have been converted to LCD. Oh, here's a CRT. R-Type. Oh, here's a bunch of CRTs. All the Nintendo. Wow. Whoa, Ninja Turtle up there. This is so insane. Oh man, Banzai Run. Banzai. Oh, this is one of the ones I actually want to get. I love this game. The mist ball is so phenomenal, man. This ball will come out across the playfield and it'll go up because there's magnets underneath. It's just such a cool effect. Oh, Roadshow. Wow. all their drivers. It's pretty awesome. I only have one San Francisco Rush. Nice. I do have episode 1. I've never seen the LED T-molding. Jokers. I have a Jokers. It's actually a really fun game. Dr. Dude. I like this one a lot, actually. Whirlwind is amazing. Guns N' Roses, RoboCop. Wow. Here we go. Yeah, you can see. Pretty awesome. Oh, here's Black Knight 2000. Oh, here's Guardians. We were just playing that. Oh, and Star Trek right next to it, dude. Oh my god. That's weird. That's super weird. Huh. Oh, Combat Tribes. Gate of Doom. I don't know that one. Deadpool. This is pretty awesome. Wow. Oh no, Jurassic Park's down. Oh, Terminator 3. Alright, pretty rad. I'm going to go up and meet this guy and pick up Stranger Things, the Pro. And then I think what I'll do, oh actually, this is awesome too, this 4-player versus. Very cool game. This was really a fun one. Anyway, I'm going to pick up the game and then get it in the house, because I'm going to put it in my house until the Pinball Pub opens. Might as well get some use out of it, because it's going to be a few more months for sure. So, alright, here we go. This place is amazing. Next Level Pinball in Hillsboro. You guys have got to check this out. Alright, so here it is. I got it in my kitchen. Stranger Things. And this is the Pro. However, it's been upgraded, which is pretty awesome. This one has mirror glass on the side, or mirror blades, I should say. And there's additional lighting in here. And then the speakers also have custom lights in them too. So, pretty cool. I was so impressed with picking this one up. And I decided, this is where Black Hole was for a long time. I had Black Hole in my kitchen. that is now down at the Pinball Pub. And then I'm going to keep this one in the kitchen just because I want to play it. And no point in storing it down in storage, you know, until I open. So might as well get some use out of it. But there you go. Yeah, this game's pretty cool. I'll show you the side art as well. We got 11. And good old Netflix logo. So, pretty awesome. Nice. Okay. Demi organ bust out. Oh. So what I did too is I actually upgraded the firmware to the game code to 0.85, which changed a lot of the gameplay, which helped a lot too. And it was crazy. I've never done that before. It was like a 2 gigabyte file I had to put on a USB thumb drive and transfer it over.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Very funny. Hey.
Oh, you're in the upside down. Oh, but look at your score. Holy shit. See? The upside down, man, that's some badass shit when that happens. Okay, so a funny thing just happened while playing this. So, first off, I've got the highest score so far that I've gotten, 60 million. But the ball keeps getting stuck right behind this red flasher. Like, I'll be shooting at the Demigorgon, the ball jumps up and lands back here right on the screw above that red flasher. So what I'm going to do is actually put like a, I don't know, like a rubber grommet piece on the screw, and then that way the ball can't fall in there. But what's funny is I tried to get the ball out and I tilted the game during this round. So anyway, it's kind of funny that I was doing so poorly, or I was doing really good and then had to tilt the game. But
Ball 1 locked.
not bad. The multi-ball was actually really cool too. Oh! I'm gonna try and get another ball locked. Let's see if I can do it. Oh shit. Oh, I guess I need to go down the center. Let's see if I can. Uh-oh. Oh. All right, 68 million. That's my first high score. Last night I got 38 million. Oh. So after playing it for a while, I have a couple things to say. One is that the Demogorgon shot in his mouth was really tricky, although I've been able to get it now, and I'm not really sure if leveling it exactly helped, but I did do that. I got the level just right, and then I have a secondary level too, and it's really crappy, but anyway, it helps a lot, I think, and also the shot is just, it's interesting, but it is doable, and I've done it from both flippers, so that's cool. And then the other thing that happens is sometimes you'll miss, and the ball will fly up here, back where this flasher is, which happened earlier, and it gets stuck behind that flasher. So what I did was I took the screw out that's just behind it, it's hard to see, but and I put a little rubber, actually a piece of like rubber hosing, and I found a longer screw, and I just put it there. So now when the ball gets there, that prevents the ball from resting in that spot and getting stuck. I mean, it was bad. It would get stuck to the point where I'd have to lift the game up, and then of course tilt my game, which sucked. And then, you know, I got that awesome score. But anyway, that's the solution for that. And I don't know, yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it as I've been playing it. I've been figuring out more stuff, and it's actually got some really cool rules. So, yeah, Stranger Things. So there you go, a successful journey to Portland to pick up some more games. This is definitely awesome. It's my first new pinball game. Never bought one new before. And it's technically been used, actually. It was on their show floor for a few weeks, so whatever. But generally speaking, this is a fun game. It is hard as hell. I will tell you that to get the ball through the Demogorgon's mouth is a very challenging shot, and it's going to take some practice to align that just perfectly. But all in all, it's a fun game. The music is so cool. Some of the best sound design so far, at least in any of my pins. And then I'm going to be looking at a new pinball game from them too, coming up in the next month or so. And so I'll be talking about that one too. So until next time, you know what to do. You keep that shit retro by playing Stranger Things Pro, the pinball game, later on.